Traders, Anthony here looking at the Aussie dollar. What I'll do is I'll go out and I'll show you what I've got marked up. Back here we've got a weekly high and we're looking at this trading up into it now, acting as resistance. On the daily time frame, we've got this candle open here, high. So we've got this resistance level here on the daily time frame. What I'm interested in is how this has traveled since the weekly open. Now, the weekly open on Monday occurred here, and what we saw it spike up, taking out buy side liquidity here. It's traded up, it's traded down, it's traded back up again, and I'm looking for continuation to the downside. So we'll have a look at this on the 4/8 and get a bit closer to it. All right, so we've got these two levels here, this range, this daily, weekly resistance, if you will. 4-hour time frame, we've traded back into this 4-hour distribution level, and it's trading now, rejecting under the weekly open, this dotted line through here. What I want to see this hold under the weekly open and continue south. Now, I've actually entered a market entry sell, but there's a bit more to it. So what we'll do is we will go down the time frames. Yeah, I'm good with this. See, we've got this balance area through here. We can see the range between the yellow and the orange. It's a key level of resistance. Now, on the 15-minute time frame, what I like about this, I'll just bring in some session times. So we'll just throw 3 lines in. And I want to watch this as we trade around the London Open at 3 p.m. New York. Trades up, rotates down. Then we've got the Asia close and then the New York Open. Important to watch this as it trades around the Asia close. Coming into the Asia close, and I'm looking for a rotation and potentially continuation south. What I do like about this is, well, there's a couple of things actually. Let me just mark up this. This is the New York Open. I'll just grab that at 8. Yeah, watch how it trades into this time here. So look, down to the 5-minute. See how we traded into London here. We had this range, bit of a fakey shaky, and then it traded south. But what I like about this is just how this shaped up. So we've got this price gap here. We don't see much of that here. We've got this thin candle. That was one strong, impulsive move, and then it sort of worked its way up. And what I like about this is just how it gained momentum to the downside. This is telling me that we should see some further downside. So this is a liquidity grab, takes out stops, and then we get this, and the trade back up to rebalance is what I'm interested in. On this 5-minute time frame, we've got this thin candle here. That would be for me a target area to enter short. So I'll just grab that. It's a 5-minute gap, mark it up. See how we've traded. See, now we've traded through here and here. Okay, these two thin candles here and here. This is rebalanced as it's traded back up. Now it's trading in this balance area level through here. As you can see, back through here we had a range, and this range further back, this little area here. So we're trading back up into that. The high of this move here into this range. It could roll over here, or we could see it trade a little further north. Okay, so this is going to be my target for a potential short. Now, what I'll be doing with this is layering in. I've entered short with a market sell at this level, so we'll just mark that up, and I'm planning my trade around through this range. I'm going to call this my sell zone. Well, we've got this daily level, so I'll set up another a limit order sell. So that'll be a sell limit. And to wrap it up, I'll throw one in up here. That'll be a sell limit. And what I tend to do with this is double up on this one, because it doesn't actually take long if we get a fill up here for this to be in the money. Now, I'm anticipating this be the high, well, in around here. If you're not in front of the charts, you'd probably want to set up stop loss, up above this range here. And if it's a set and forget, so these could be limit orders, a market entry, set and forget. T1 would be somewhere down here. And yeah, walk away from the chart. Now, if you're sitting in front of the charts, the thing that I'll be waiting for with this is going to be something like this. I mentioned this in my last video. However it pans out, in fact, we could go down to a 3-minute chart, but at some stage, I want to see this trending down on the lower time frame. So we wait, if you're in front of the charts, we're going to wait for the setup. So let's just say First up, it rolls over here. Fine, we're in with the market and it's all well and good. Now, if it happens to travel up a little bit higher and we get a fill here, great stuff. What I'm looking for is the rotation. Now, we're heading up into the Asia close. Now, it could happen here. It could happen a little after. What I'm really wanting to see is the trade through the New York session. That's the trade that I'm really wanting. So however it works out, I'm going to be waiting for this to find a resistance and to rotate, and then we see lower highs and lower lows setting up, and then that's the entry point. Bit long-winded this one, but that's kind of what I'm looking for with this. So I like to get my feet wet, small position down here, build in my positions up, manage your risk, make sure you have good, go in with small lot sizes. I never trade big lot sizes. That was one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. As I was learning the ropes in the old days, big lot sizes, never again. And discipline. Just keep taking money out of the markets every day. Build the account, and it doesn't take long for compounding growth to kick in and work wonders. So that's my plan of attack with this. If this rotates here, and I can see it trending down, this stop loss will basically just sit above these highs, and then as it trades down, I'll drop it down and trail it. But initially, I'll just pop it up here. Anyway, guys, that's it. Click the links below. Join Telegram. Have a look at my website. Some stuff on there might interest you. With that, I hope you have a great day. Safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.